Hi Leo, this is going to be your sun, moon, and rising sign video for October 2025. Please check back your moon and rising sign videos as they're posted. I'm going to get straight into the reading because I'm way behind on my work. So today I have with me the Radiant White deck. I have the Levita Sibila for clarifications should we need. And we'll wrap the reading up with the Golden Nostradamus card. Let's get started. I'm going to do another shuffle and rifle on the deck. Oh, there's a 10 of cups just fell out. So let's do a rifle. This will be 9 cards down. Let's cut the deck. Here we go. That's a 10 of cups that just flew out. Okay. The next card is Justice. Five of Cups, so half of the 10. The what's his name? Emperor. The 9 of Cups. So then it go back up to, goes from half of 10 to 9. So you gain 4 more cups. The 9 of Pentacles. That's my favorite card of all the cards in the deck. The Wall card. The Tower card. And the Death card. Whatever this thing is, there is a lot of emotions involved around the situation. Let me see what's under the deck. The Knight of Swords. I have 2 9s and no other repeater numbers. I have 1 2 3 cup cards, which represent the emotional quotient around how you feel about a person, situation, or thing. I have 1 coin, which represents either money or the doing of something. And I have 5 major arcana cards in the spread proper itself. 1 2 3 4 5. And those are your spiritual lessons. Let me look at the cards. Right now, I think you are feeling as if everything is going your way. I know this is a Leo card, but there's nothing here to show me the sign of Leo. So I'm just going to read the cards. This is what may happen during the month of October. So, right now, you feel as if everything is going your way. You feel as if you got everything that you ever wanted. Okay? But sometimes we have to be cautious about the things we wish for, because it may not be all that is glitter, that is gold does not glitter. Glitter. Okay? So I don't know what this could mean. The Nine of Cups. Except right now, you are completely satisfied with everything that you have in your life. Your cups are full. So the cards are read past, present, future. Past, present, future with the interplay of the cards. At the very top up here, the Ten of Cups could be about family relations. It could be about happiness, having enough to share with everyone. Vacations, family reunions, time spent with friends and family, happy times, where nothing seems like it can happen bad. But then all of a sudden justice comes into play. And justice says that whatever happens, whether you get it's just and fair. It's a karmic card. So it says that whatever happens is just and fair. Even though you may not feel that it is. You may feel you got the short end of the stick. Because something happens. It does happen. Justice kind of comes in and cuts the whole situation down. Because after the after justice, we have the Five of Cups. And it's a card which it's a 5, which represents changing times, terse energy, tense energy. It's a changing energy. It represents sorrow, regret, fear, feeling as if you have nothing left to be happy about, because we see the 3 cups being spilled right there. So the card says, I like to call this card the 2 of Cups in disguise, because it says if you turn around and face the other direction, the future, and quit dwelling on the past, you will see that you still have 2 cups of potential happiness. So all is not lost. Then we come to the Emperor. As a person, the Emperor is usually an older male, a father figure. He is the archetypal father of the tarot. So this could be about your dad or someone like that. He also represents someone who owns a lot of property, a lot of he has a lot of irons in the fire. He has a whole kingdom, a whole empire that he can survey. Okay? He's more than a king. He's an emperor. It can also represent a mentor, a philanthropist, a mentor or mentor type person, a coach, someone who will give good advice if you go to him. But sometimes he is my way or the highway. But he is all about building structures, building things, building finances, property. He builds things. And so he represents a stable foundation. It's all about logic, reason, and building. Over here we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card that says 2 things. One, that you have worked hard on what you have accrued so far. You worked for it. You got it. You did it. You ignored all the distractions, and you just kept your nose to the grindstone. So what you have, you can be proud of what you have. You can be proud of the fact that you have earned it. all on your own. But the card also has a connotation, especially with 2 9s, about being a 2 9s, about being a house change or change of address. I don't get what this. The World card says there is a graduation. Okay? You have finally graduated to the point where you are able to make your own decisions, to use your own judgment, and to apply all the lessons of the past to the future. And nobody should be able to tell you what's what, because you know what's what. But then comes this tarot card, which says something unexpected happens that completely tears your whole world down. And when I say whole world, I mean the tarot card is the only man-made structure in the whole deck. So it represents all those things we have built up in our minds that are not solid. You can lose a job, you can lose a partner, either through death or through accident or through just going apart. Whatever this is, it pulls the rug right out from under you. Okay? That's what I see. I'm not trying to scare you, but that's what I see. You see how the two people are thrown out the tower and headed to the ground? It implies something very, not all the time, but in this case, it implies something very bad is going to happen. But in the end, once the dust and rubble clears, there's going to be something to build on. And finally, we come to death, number 13. And number 13 is the end. But it falls at the end of the spread. So this tells me you're at the beginning of a new chapter in your life. It didn't come up here that says it's about to start. It's down here where it says you are about to begin a new chapter. And you can't change what's going to happen, because death, nobody escapes death. It's natural. It happens to everything and everybody. And you can't fight it. So whatever this change is here, it happens suddenly. It may be the end, but it's also the beginning. And if you look here in the card, there's death. His horse is stepping over the king. And the priest here is imploring him not to take any more lives. And the woman has fainted, and the only person who is not afraid is a kid, because he doesn't understand. And if you look here in the background, that there are two towers and there's the sun coming up. So that tells you that a new day is coming. The darkest before the dawn. But whatever the thing is that says it's an ending, it's an ending. Don't try to fight it. Because if you fight it, you will only hinder the progress that you can make about moving forward. Death does not take prisoners. It does not explain. It doesn't offer apologies. It's just death. The end. It's over. Now, I don't know if you get the news, because the message is coming from the future into the past. See how he's writing in to the spread? So whatever this message is, it comes hard, it comes fast, and it comes like, not like a shock, but it comes fast. I think it's a hard message. That's what I'm trying to say. And he comes in and it breaks up everything. It's disruptive. What this card says, it's a period of waiting to graduate. Like you thought you were going to graduate, but now you have to wait. That's why the wreath is around you. And there is Leo down at the bottom. But that's what it is. It's just as you're about to maybe achieve everything that you wanted to achieve, something happens. Now, I don't know. I think it's family related. I don't know if it will be like news that someone has been in an accident or someone will pass away. But it comes at a time just when you think you're about to move on. It happens. There's some regret and sorrow and sadness here. I don't know if it's... I'd say it's attached to the Emperor. But I don't know who the Emperor could be for you. And then we see the ending. The transformation. The only card I can look at, the Ten of Cups, the Three Cups, and the Pentacle as they relate to these cards, the major arcana cards. That's the only thing I can do. 2 nines talk about a change of address, or let me get it right now. Two nines suggests a house move and a change of address. Next to the Emperor, it may be implying that a promotion of responsibility will be offered to you. This position will entail benefits, but you are asked to consider all facets before taking on the position. Before choosing to take on this role, it is important to consider the added duties or responsibilities involved. It doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing, the Death card. The Nine of Pentacles next to the World card. It indicates that you are ready to move on to your path. It entails of major moves, relocations, and huge lifestyle benefits. It also tells of extensive journeys or travel that will be beneficial in the long term. Okay? That I just happened to turn the page to that. The Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. Next to the Tower, indicate that upheaval will bring changes. Once everything has settled, you will be able to make the appropriate choices according to the changes in circumstance. Appearing next to the Tower tells of a definite change of life and can indicate that a great friendship or partnership will be long-lasting and successful. Five of Cups. I'm going backwards. The Five of Cups doesn't tell me anything. Now the Nine of Cups never tells me anything except it's your wish card. It doesn't tell me anything. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm not going to try to decipher this anymore. I think a lot of mixed emotions surrounding this. I'm going to pull cards on the Justice card on the top. That's the only one that stands out to me. What is the Justice card all about? What is it trying to say to us? And the Tarot card is not anything bad either. It's just unexpected events. The Lamante, the Queen of Cups, it says that this woman is somewhat shy and doesn't always reveal her emotions. The Il Nemico. And the Il Nemico is an enemy. Whoever comes to mind, first pops into your mind, is usually who the card represents. He represents lies. He has a snake in his hand, so he talks in a forked tongue way. It's always somebody who's trying to do the wrong thing. Not the wrong thing, but he's always trying to sabotage you in some way. Donati. Donati is not just about money or treasure or things that you, I don't want to say lock up, but the things that you safeguard. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's a cup card. It's a six of cups, actually. I don't know if you can see the six here and the C right there. So this is also about in the heart suit for a couple of reasons. Most of the time when people have falling out and fights, it's over money. But it can also be about some type of secret documents, something that can be revealed or come to light. That's what I think the Justice card is saying. It's saying that there's some kind of upheaval, but the upheaval will end and it will show you the way to go. So let me pull the Golden Nostradamus. It will come to an end, I think, quickly. I don't know if it's the I don't know. What do I have? 19, the Castle. Okay, let me read it to you. The headstrong bold pursue their hopeless dreams, while cowards never act but only scheme. Be bold, passionate, and challenge yourself before challenging others. Be careful of being overconfident and be sure you understand what your true aspirations are. And that's what I have for you, Leo, for October 2025. Good luck.